Swear down.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, man. Striker, man.
I never thought you gig
Yeah,
ball.
the man am going to see this and start laughing still.
Nah,
but yeah.
bro.
They know
I
what
never
time it
thought
is.
you gig ball still.
Yeah, everyone, that's what I'm saying, bro, man. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I need to show
Striker.
more the character. Yeah, man.
Good to have you on the pod, bruv.
No, thank you, man. I appreciate it,
I'm
man.
a big fan, bruv. You're going back on tour and stuff and that, innit?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
How
it's
do you
a
find?
thing, man.
How do you find touring?
I enjoy it, bro, man. I enjoy it a lot, man. What about you, though?
I think for me, that's like it's always has been the thing that I always wanted to do. So
Yeah.
now that I think that I get to do it, I can't imagine my life without it. If that makes sense. Yeah. What's it like for you as an artist though, when you're in these big shows and big stages and the
Bro,
pressure?
It's a different feeling, man, and I need to do more of it. Like, it's definitely all the things that I can do in music, like putting out music, awards, whatnot, shows, or that definitely it uplifts you still. It motivates you, and it's a different vibration, bro. Like to see like the reaction, the people, and all of that. So, yeah. It's sick for me, bro. I used to be nervous. Actually, you always got a bit of nerves, but once
say
you
nerves
just get
is
out
good
there,
though as well, though, you know?
you just shake it off, man. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Yeah. Especially when you're interacting and everything's just going well, innit? I feel like I've shook off the early stages when I was doing like certain festivals or shows where I'm kind of trying to make a name for myself, and I might not have the hits that I got now. It was sometimes it got a bit dark, like when it's not really. No one's really hyped enough in it. But now I feel like, in the humblest way, anywhere I'm stepping out, bro, like they at least know a few songs in it.
Yeah. You got that, like, you got your arsenal where you're like, I know, I guess it's like for what I always find musicians, where you must sit there and say, I know the tracks that I know, I feel like you want to hear, will get there. But I need to also, like, as an artist, like, expand myself to perform this track, perform that track. But also, like, we'll get to the bangers. Does that make sense?
No, facts. Knowing that is like next to none, bro. Just knowing that, you know what, no matter how this is going, I know I'm going to finish it. Well, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because now you're at London Fashion Week, Paris Fashion Week and stuff like this, man. It's I really admire the way, though, in how, like, just from, I think, observing it from the outside, where I feel like there's always been this connotation of a drill rapper, or just I'd probably say just a rapper in general. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's weird because fashion is such a big part of music. I feel like they go hand in hand.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like seeing you at places like, you know, Louis Vuitton Fashion Week and stuff like this. How are you finding that kind of transition?
It's good, man. It needs to be happening, isn't it? Like you said, like fashion and music kind of goes hand in hand.
Yeah.
And it's like, man, people need to be seeing these looks. And like you said, like rapper or drill rapper, or however people want to put it, like when they're seeing people like myself in these rooms and these buildings and next to different people, it just gives people a different approach or a different, like, and there's people like me that seeing me and thinking, like I can be there now, because definitely, man, at one stage when I was doing music, see that Fashion Week and stuff, it didn't cross my mind. It's like, man's not allowed there. We're not allowed there. And it's like, why not, if you got a passion for fashion and you enjoy the stuff, and especially if you're in the clothes or whatnot, and you're building and you get invited down, I don't feel like it doesn't matter what genre or what you do or whatever, as long as you're involved in what's going on here.
Yeah. Did they give you free stuff? I've never been to the Louis Vuitton one. I've never been to any of the big ones, you know.
No, they give you stuff. There's levels. I'm not gonna act like it's always been like that. There's levels in it. There's like, they give you stuff. Sometimes they may not. They might just stress you. Like, it just all depends on relationship, how you're there, why you're there, innit?
What's like the nicest thing you've ever got?
Just little accessories still. A little accessories.
Like the leather the pouches and stuff.
Yeah. Some exclusive little wallets and stuff. Yeah. I'll be honest, big them up, because they actually, I've had a lot of presents from them still. So
easy.
Yeah. So facts.
Good. No, but you're also very fashionable though.
Yeah.
Because I feel like your juxtaposition from when you used to wear the ballet and then you took it off.
Yeah.
Like, which is interesting now, because I feel like, you know, I've seen SD Kid he was recently at one of the fashion shows with the belly on.
Yeah.
And I feel like you took it off and you're at the shows. Do you know what I mean? As you, essentially. What was the decision in like taking it off? What was even the reaction to that?
What was the reaction? I would say even like what you just said about like with SD Kid and stuff, like it's crazy because now, it's like even looking at things differently now, like that's him, innit? Like that's his look, innit? It doesn't look out of place. You know what I'm trying to say? Or when you see M Huncho at Fashion Week, it doesn't look out of place. I feel like when I first started, and there wasn't really much to my balaclava or whatever it was just a little £2 balaclava from the market or something. It just gave that kind of look that I just didn't really want anymore. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like that's why I really took it off. Like when I was wearing it at first, it was just because I didn't want to be seen. It wasn't really my identity. Like, do you get me? And then I felt like, no, I want to take things a bit further. I don't want to just be. I want to be known for my work too, bro. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And like the fashion weeks and all of these type of things, I didn't really see myself getting to these places how I was, innit? But if I was to choose, I would definitely want to show my face. I would definitely want to be at the fashion week showing my face, innit? Do you get what I'm saying?
The first time I think I met you, I don't know if you remember this. I think I met you at Wireless. It might have been.
I must have met you before then.
I think that was the one though, you know?
Maybe.
I think I might have met you before maybe in passing at somewhere.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it's very hard to say you meet someone at like an event because you're all there.
Yeah.
And it's like, what's up? Cool. And there's a lot like going on. But then I remember that specifically because I ended up in the music video. You shot a music video.
Oh, I swear. Yeah.
Who else is it? I think Young Teflon's in that as well.
Yeah, Young Teflon.
Yeah. And my friends screenshot it and said, Rahway, you're in the music video.
I remember. That was, Crystal Palace, Wireless.
And I remember, I don't remember if you remember this, where I said to you, I was like, he was like, what's up, Mo? Yeah, what's up? Cool, man. And I said, what's up, man? Yeah. I said, bro, love your chain, by the way, man. And I think I said it to you before, but your chain is one of the best, bro. The track with the K in it.
Oh, yeah.
That is so... How did this... So, like, I'm so intrigued, because as a comic, like, wearing jewels or watches, it's just not what people associate with humour, if that makes sense. I've done it once. Yeah. I remember I was wearing this gold Rolex. Listen, man. People would message me like, yeah, mate, the jokes were well, but how much is that watch on your wrist, mate? Yeah. Like, it just doesn't associate itself with comedy. But like, I know as an artist, is there like a pressure to feel like, you know, when you have the jewels and stuff, does there pressure come with that sometimes? Do
you know what? I definitely feel like there's a pressure now, to get jewels and wear jewels because so many people have jewels.
Because this piece is cold, man.
Yeah. But me personally, if I'm honestly speaking, and thanks by the way, if I'm honestly speaking, I don't feel like I've ever had any pressure to do certain things. This has just been me. From young, I've just wanted nice things. I've just been into these kind of things. But now, I'll be honest, people coming up now, the youths coming up now, it's a bit pressure, man. Like I can feel the pressure for them.
Yeah.
Do you get me? But yeah. So I would say there is pressure, but it doesn't. As much as these things look nice, I know everyone says it, but it doesn't make you, innit? Do you get what I'm trying to say? Who are you without them, innit?
Cold. You know your chain's cold.
Yeah, it's cold. It's cold.
It's K with the trap in it.
Yeah.
That is one of the best chains. That one is so cold, man.
Yeah, no, that's a statement piece, man. Like, I've still got that. That's early stages. And I've been creative. That's another thing too. I feel like not everyone's too creative, man, with stuff. Like, people just like, I want a chain, and they're just going to get anything, or just where I feel like I really thought about my stuff to the T. Very detailed.
Do you ever like have banter with somebody of your other like brethren who's got like the best chain? You're like, I hear that ball about. My one's better.
No, you know what it is? I feel like my thing's stamped, man. They know what time it is. You get me? There's no, we're not gonna argue about that.
Yeah, because I think, you know, knowing the guys at Jewelers and Chifa and stuff, and what goes, and there's a ton of other, you know, jewelers and stuff, but they're the only ones I can speak from, ones who I know personally. Yeah. But it's like, I guess it's like, what must go into that piece? One, for them to showcase it, but then for you, because I feel like it's become a thing in itself. Do you know what I mean? Of like the reveal, or
Yeah, of
like,
course. Yeah.
It's almost like,
Big
here
moment.
we go.
Yeah.
Like a transfer almost. Do you know what I mean? So like, you as an artist now, I feel like because you're in a place that's in such a, you know, you're in the forefront of like mainstream music now, in the sense of like, you know, you're touring, you're doing these big shows. Is this almost all you've ever wanted it to be in some ways?
Yeah, definitely. Like, how I would explain it, anything I do, I want to do it properly, innit? Like, I started doing music. I can't say when I first started, I thought, oh, I'm going to be doing this or doing that. But it came to a point when I'm like, if I'm going to do this, I'm doing this properly, innit? And then now I'm looking, so what is doing it properly? Yeah, I want to do the big shows. I want to have these big looks. And yeah, man, I just don't want to be... I feel like they like to trap you in this little category, man. I don't want to be in this category. I want to be worldwide. I want to be a massive star, innit?
Yeah.
Do you get me? And I feel like, where we come from, we can make music, make a bit of money, but that's it. No, like, we can be stars. We can be global. We can be like all of these goats that we say is goats. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So, yeah, I've always wanted to, since I stepped in the game, I thought, nah, this in it, I need to take it there.
How do you do that in the sense of, because I know you do things outside of music where you have your own, it's like leisure, should I say?
Yeah, active wear. Like
active wear, leisure wear, essentially. And you have those bits on the side, but as a musician, is there parts of you where you sit and you're like, I want to do this type of music or do that? Because I feel like you have your hardcore fans who are like, we want our core stuff.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you as an artist must probably sit there and sometimes say, yeah, but I kind of like this sound, or maybe working with that person. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, if I'm being honest, bro, that's been even kind of a bit difficult for me, innit? Like, because how I came into the game and the type of music, my approach and just everything was completely different to how I am now. And I'm a person that's always trying to grow, and I feel like when I did start making music, that was just the situation. That was just a little bubble I was in at that time. But I've got out of that. I've got older. I've experienced other stuff. I'm doing different things. And naturally, like, I'm just somebody that wants to do more and do better. So now, I just want to be an artist, bro. I just want to, like, wake up however I feel and do what makes me happy. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And that's in terms of the music too. But because I feel like I made such an impact in the music I was doing, like if like the drill or street stuff, yeah, people just kind of won't let that go. They just want that from me, and I get it. I understand it. Do you get me? But me, I'm fully like trying to push the growth, man. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, understand like change is good. Like, do you get what I'm trying to say? And yeah, just be happy that your favorite rapper is getting yourself out of these places that we used to be. Do you get what I'm saying? Because it's real, man. All of this stuff's real, innit? And I live a real life. And now my life, I'm blessed, innit? I'm doing very good for myself. A lot's changed. How I see things is different. So I want to reflect that with my music. I don't want to just be pushing like a dark energy when, in fact, things are like quite good for me at the moment. Do you get what I'm saying?
You know, like back in the day, was you always spitting on rap? Did you ever dabble in like grime or even like garage or like funky house? Because I remember there was a little funky era, and some people would spit on the beats and stuff. Or was it always strictly like rap?
Yeah, I would say strictly rap, man. I feel like when those things were going on, I was just enjoying that music. When I started doing music properly, or even like when I was younger, it was just rap, really.
Yeah.
But I was aware of everything else that was going on. Yeah,
of course.
Actually, maybe grime, innit? Like, without even knowing that I'm doing grime. Maybe a bit of grime, innit?
Do you think you'd ever transition to grime? Because I feel like sometimes, you know, like how you took off the bally and then it's like, I'm going to be me. And I feel like it came at a time where your momentum was just like videos dropping all the time. You was a name that everyone was always talking about. And then it was like, it's like I said, it was like a moment in itself of like, he's taking it off. We're gonna see him. Like, and then I feel like no one expected you to do that, because it could have been a lot easier to be like, well, this is the thing that's like people know me for. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, people said that was my selling point. Like when I took it off, everyone said I was done. Like,
is it?
Yeah, facts.
Did you ever think that though? How detrimental it could be?
I didn't think I was done, but there was a tiny bit where I was thinking, this ain't as smooth as I thought it was gonna go.
Yeah.
But I didn't really think through, like, that's what I'm saying, bro. See, because I'm such a real person, in terms of, like, I just live in a real life, innit? So I'm thinking, like, I've started doing music, I'm K-Trap, cool, I'm wearing a belly, but I'm not understanding how important this belly is. So when I've taken it off, I'm like, cool, I've taken it off, but I'm still me. Like, what's changed? Like, my voice hasn't changed, nothing's changed except for the look. But obviously, I didn't look at it like that. It's like, I don't know, watching films and we have like there might be a bad guy in a film or something that looks all, and we're like, oh, whoa, he's a bit scary. And it's like, and then he takes it off and he's just looking a bit innocent, or you get what I'm saying? He might not be as scary anymore. So I didn't think of these type of things. I'm just thinking, bro, this is still me. Like, it's all good. But yeah, there was a point when I thought, oh, okay, the belly was actually important. Like, this is going to be a bit difficult to do. But I never ever thought I would be done, man. Yeah.
And I feel like your breakout moment was when Warm came out.
Yeah.
And
that's after I took off the belly too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So was that almost like the justification of like having, because that was a hit, man.
Yeah.
Like on another level. I remember being at a party and this was also during lockdown as well. I say it was kind of, lockdown was lifted, alleged. It was lifted just in case anyone's listening. And then someone had a house party and I never forget, they played it, it went off like crazy. And there were some Americans there at the party.
Yeah.
And they was like, yo, man, yo, UK, man, yeah. Hey, man, who this, man? And we're like, hey, what do you mean, who's this? Hey, this is K-Trap, you know? And it was like such a moment, but also I feel like, how did that moment for you change your life? Because I remember seeing, you know, you see it at the festivals, you see it at parties. To this day, it still goes off.
Yeah, facts.
How was that for you? Because that must have been such a good justification of like, I've took this off.
Yeah.
And now I can achieve this and you can see it as me.
Yeah, it was crazy, bro. It was like a new chapter for me. Like, the impact of it was crazy, and just like, how would I explain it? It was just growing, innit? So it's like, there was one stage that was kind of popping. I was thinking, whoa, I might have one. Like, things were happening, and then it just started growing and getting just massive. And then by the time I know, I'm just booked up, shows, a lot going on. Then I done a remix. Skepta jumped on the remix.
Yeah.
Made it go even more crazy.
Yeah.
It was just like, surreal, bro. I was just like, whoa, I got one. But I was still like, yeah, man, like, I needed this. But yeah, man, you lot pay homage, man. I've been working, like, this is me. Do you get me? And yeah, especially where I took off the mask and it happened after that, I'm just like, I'm looking at all the, because like I said, they said I was done, innit? So I was like, nah, man, I'm not done. I've just started, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, it was a crazy feeling. Even up till now, bro, I feel like the Warm buzz hasn't even ran out yet. I'm still buzzing off a Warm. And yeah, it's still shutting down everything and going crazy. But I don't want to be known as the Warm guy, innit?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, because I'm great as a person and I've got loads of different songs and I've got more hits to come.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, man, it's done a lot for me.
In terms of like the sound of drill, like you're one of the people that are at the forefront of the sound. Like in so many ways, you've inspired like a whole generation. But then there's also this negative connotation that comes with the music.
Yeah.
How hard is that for you? Because I've gone to stuff. I'm a stand-up comic. And I've been on the red carpet and they're like, so, you know, Mo, it's good to have you here, but what do you think of drill? What? And I'm like, what? I don't know why I'm being asked this. I can't imagine how that is for you though, because in that space as well.
Do you know what it is, bro? Yeah. It's mad because as much as like I came up doing drill, when all of this stuff's going on, it's like, it's definitely affecting me, but I'm just not like, I'm not really understanding it because I feel like with drill, you can look at it in different ways, isn't it? What I personally do, maybe when I first started, but I feel like even from when I first started, drill, like, cool, the tempos, the beats, like maybe the aggression, like certain things I would say, but I feel like I've always been different in terms of like, there's a message with my music, and it's not as direct as a lot of other people's, and it's not, there is some gems in it too. It's not just negative, and I'm not just saying this because it's me, but it's like, like, so I understand why people used to go like crazy with certain drill music, because there's certain drill music that maybe might not get to the radio, or it's just not friendly at all. Do you get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, music's music, bro. Like everyone makes different music. There's different genres, and people are just expressing themselves, innit?
Yeah,
You get what I'm saying? So what can I say? I ain't really got much to say around everything, because I've just been on my journey, man. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And also, like I keep saying, I'm an artist, innit? So I was doing drill. That's a part of me. I definitely was there at the forefront or whatnot, but I've got bangers that ain't drill. Yeah, I've got hits to make that ain't gonna be drill. I've done collabs, I've done different stuff that's out of drill. So I see myself as an artist. So I feel like as long as like drill artists try and make a little transition, man. Try some other stuff. Change things up a little bit. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And I feel like the longevity is there. But if you just keep it straight, then man, they're gonna try and shut it down, and that's just the honest truth.
Yeah, because it definitely reminds me of like a time where you think of like So Solid Crew, and that time where a lot of shows were getting cancelled and banned, and then you had the same thing with UK rap, and then grime to an extent. Well, I think it's the 6ix9ine form, I think it is.
Yeah.
Where they, you couldn't put shows on. And I think sometimes the media do like to use that as the excuse.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Definitely.
When there's other genres of music which are completely similar, where, well, I say even similar, other genres of music like, heavy metal or rock, where, you see a show and people are punching each other up and there's 100%. Mosh pits and stuff.
Yeah.
But I feel like drill gets that's the bad child.
100%.
And it's like, it ain't even done nothing.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
And another thing what I feel like that's unfair, is because the truth is they just don't care at all, innit? Because they clearly don't filter through things in terms of like, it's just, okay, if this person does drill, it's negative. But if you filter through, there's a lot of talented people they might do drill tempos. They might not even be saying anything crazy or whatnot. So I feel like the people like that, they deserve a chance. Do you get what I'm saying? It's not everyone's making that dark. How they're trying to explain it, I'm not going to act like there's nobody making that type of music, but there's a lot of people that ain't. There's a lot of people that's doing other stuff when it comes to drill. So I feel like that genre, they're not filtering through and thinking, you know what, cool, let's let this guy through, but cool. So in terms of like, there might be a drill artist that's rapping on a drill beat, the content and everything's like friendly, but he might go and do a show, and then they're just going to get this paper, the drill artist at no show. But you don't know the person. What's their last 12 months been like? They might have done a supporting at a world tour. They might have done some charity work. They might have done so much different stuff. But I feel like, from when they say drill, it's like it's done. I feel like that's unfair, innit?
Are you still facing that with yourself when you're doing shows and tours?
A little bit, and that's why I would say it's unfair, because if you look back at K-Chap's journey from the start to now, bro, I've been like, this is a conscious decision. Like, I've been very careful and been clean cut, bro. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I've done amazing things. Like, do you get what I'm trying to say? I've inspired a lot of people. I've put on loads of shows. There's never been any issues, never been nothing. Like, I spread positivity, like, all of these type of things. But I feel like, there's certain places or venues that I would approach and they just see as drill artists. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And then it's done. But they're not even looking into, man, what I just done or do this. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, I just come off tour with D-Block Europe. They done the biggest rap arena tour. Do you get what I'm saying? They're not drill. But I was with them for the whole tour. I shelled it. It was sick. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So it's clear to see that I make other different music. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I don't think they look at that. They're just like, you know what? Yeah.
does that make you have to work like 10 times harder in some ways? Because knowing that, you know, when it's time for you to do your tours, you're going to get a level of scrutiny that not everyone else is going to face. So it's making sure that you as an artist is showcasing yourself in a way that's like you're saying, like, my journey has been pure and I'm putting on this level of show, but I'm still having, I don't know, whether this is, you know, we need more security or we need more police presence. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it's crazy, man. And it just kind of not takes you out of the ball, but like, how can you even, like, if you are putting on a tour and all of these things, you have to be worrying about all of this stuff. It's a lot, even though everyone goes for it. But yeah, like with a certain type of music you make, it's more intense. And then it's crazy because in life, you never know what can happen, innit? Like there could be a gospel show and somebody gets punched up or something. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, yeah, you just don't know, innit? But if it, no, but do you get what I'm saying though? But if it was like, for instance, say something minor happened to somebody at a drill show, it's going to be crazy, innit? Do you get what I'm trying to say? But you go to a rock show, they're mosh pitting, bro, guys are getting stamped on. Do you get what I'm trying to say? But that's calm. That's just another day of a rock show. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So that's why it's even worse, because more time nothing happens. But yeah, if the slightest thing happens that might not even be from the music or whatever, they're going to make it seem like, yeah, someone was possessed by the music and this is why we don't do all of these things. You get what I'm saying? Yeah.
Who's been some of the most like influential people that have connected with your music that's even made you sit and be like, oh, rah, like you listen to my music and, or, you know, you want to work with me?
I would say away from like people want to work with me, just like I travel a lot, innit? Yeah. I feel like traveling all around the world, bro, and just bumping into just completely different people, or just people that I just never would think would know me, know me.
What's some of the most like random places you've been recognized?
Bro, I was in the Maldives, yeah, playing tennis, yeah. And the tennis coach, yeah, there knew me, bro.
Oh, swear.
Like, yeah. But he's originally from Barcelona, he said. But still, it's just crazy, bro. I'm on some small island, bro. Like, far away, bro. And yeah, he knew me. Like, or I've been like South Africa before, like Johannesburg, and like I got fans messaging me like, "Where are you, bro? Like, I'm gonna pull up. Like, yeah, we want to meet you, bro. Like, America." Yeah, bro. It's just endless. Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Is that more inspiring to take it to more places as well? I'm assuming as an artist to be like, oh my God, you listen to my music here. And yeah, I now want to, I don't know if doing a show in the Maldives, but whether it's like, I want to tour the world as an artist, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
and take
definitely.
my show everywhere.
Even like I've got crazy demand in like Australia, like, that's the other side of the world. Yeah. Do you get what I'm saying? Like that's good to know that. Like,
who's been some of the most like influential people that have connected with your music?
Yeah, do you know what it is? Do you know it was a moment for me, yeah? And look, this is another thing, like, so I dropped a song called Heaven or Hell, yeah? It's like a girl song about a year or 2 years ago. And like that started going off, and it's like Party Next Door just like DM me like, bro, this tune's cold, bro. Like, I was just thinking, raw, like, and then straight after him, like a day later, like Meat Mill DM me like, oh yeah, this joint's cold, bro. Like,
oh, sick.
And I was just thinking, obviously out of all songs or whatever, like, yeah, that was crazy for me. Like, obviously Drake knows about the UK, innit? But for Drake to bring me out at Wireless and for it to go crazy, that was like, yeah. And he was rapping the lyrics too on stage, innit? I was thinking, raw, like, yeah, I rate it.
Yeah. Because he shows a lot of love to just UK culture. Cause like, I remember when he posted a picture of him and Giggs, and it had my caption, Julie, get a couple of cans.
Oh yeah.
And that was like, it was just moments like that where I don't know what people, like sometimes, you know when someone doesn't have to do the thing. And they do it.
Yeah.
And it's the thing that sits with you. You're like, you don't even need to do that, you know?
Yeah.
How is that for you as an artist in some ways? Because I guess you're also at a point now where there's young artists that are like, bro, like you're the reason that I do this.
Yeah.
So is that also important for you to be like, I don't have to do this, but I do, and I want to message you and say, hey, I like your music, or come to the show, or support on tour, or do you know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%. Like, I've tried to be more conscious about doing so, because obviously it's something you should do, but sometimes you can get caught up in your own stuff and just not really. Yeah. So, but now, yeah, as I'm getting older and I've gone further in the game, yeah, there's definitely people coming up, and yeah, man, sometimes you need to make the extra effort. Like, yeah, just a comment goes a long way, or invite to a show, or just a bit of advice, or even seeing a artist somewhere and acknowledging them, because that's one thing that I do, and the people know. Like, I'm a fan of like loads of different people. It don't have to just be people that are bigger than me. There's people that's just coming up now that I'm a fan of. So if I see them, I definitely salute them and let them know that, bro, I'm rocking that. Keep it up, bro. Do you get what I'm saying?
Are you quite an introvert off stage? So is that the stage, the place where you let loose, but off stage you're quite an introvert?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I'm working on it though, because I don't want to be an introvert anymore as much. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like, I just want to be not fully out there, but because I feel like me being an introvert, it just gets taken as something else.
Because people can say you're an introvert, that must mean you're quiet, which is like, nah, you just have a way of being with yourself where you're like, this is how I like to be when I'm by myself or away from limelight, stage or whatever.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
And even being a musician, being a rapper, like, I could pull up to certain venues and first thing people might think, like, yeah, this guy just thinks he's bad, or this guy thinks he's bougie, he's just coming in here and just not even smiling or nothing, or do you get me? These times you don't know, the anxiety is through the roof right now. And man's just trying to process, you get what I'm trying to say? So I kind of want to correct that bit, because there's most probably loads of people that be like, nah, I don't think chat rocks with me, or this or that, but you don't even know, like, I'm just getting kind of used to this stuff, because I'm more to myself, do you get what I'm saying? So
is that a conscious effort of things that people have told you need to do, or just feel like you
I've told myself, and people's told me too, Still, I still want to have, there's still always going to be that mysterious bit to me, because I still don't believe that just anybody should just get the full package, innit? Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, my close friends or people that I properly know, like, they wouldn't say I'm an introvert like that, if you know what I mean, because I'm very bubbly and open around them. But as I'm a musician and like I'm out in the open, I don't know, public figure, whatever you want to call it, I feel like, I can give a bit more of my character, because there is character there. Yeah.
Now, and when you're not doing music, what's the things that essentially, I don't know what the word is, like, make you get up in the morning? Because you're saying you're playing tennis in the Maldives, so you play paddle and stuff like that as well.
Yeah, I play paddle. I stopped playing for long, I'll be honest. I'm not even too good anymore.
I swear.
But I was playing it from early though, so I enjoy playing paddle. I don't really play tennis though. I was doing tennis lessons there, just mucking about, but paddle's good. I started playing football again.
You kick ball?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everyone thinks I don't.
I never thought you kick ball, you know?
I'm not. I wasn't going to be a footballer or nothing like that, but I can play.
Where'd you play?
Strike.
Swear down.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, man. Striker, man.
I never thought you kick ball.
The man, I'm going to see this and start laughing still.
Bro. I never thought you kick balls still.
Yeah, everyone, that's what I'm saying, bro, man. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I need to show more the character. Yeah, man.
Oh, so what, you did like 5-a-sides?
5s. I've played 11s before.
I think I've seen you on a clip somewhere.
Yeah, I put out a little clip like.
And you was like kicking ball with someone.
Yeah, and I was moving serious, but they were saying that everyone was scared to tackle me. But
why?
Yeah, that's not the case.
The reason why I laugh, because I think sometimes the persona of musicians and sport, unless you really know, like a lot of people know that Dave, like let's say for example, he plays football a lot.
Yeah.
He talks about football a lot.
Yeah.
So do you think there's like the link of a musician and, I don't know, playing football, people just don't see it? Or do you think it's like, because of the music that you make, people are like, oh, no, I don't know. Because people don't think I play football.
Yeah.
But I'm both-footed.
Oh, so
that's what I'm saying, left and right. I can ping it anywhere. So when I kick ball with people, they're like, oh, you can play football. I do like it though. The fact that people don't know.
Yeah, no, facts.
Do you know
same.
what I mean?
I'm the same too. I'm definitely the same. Yeah, like, I feel like with me, yeah, people just think, yeah, I don't know, bro. Maybe, yeah, because the music or like, yeah, because I don't give off much. Like, people don't think I do much. Like, in terms of, I don't know, people think that I just, I don't know, eat at nice restaurants and buy watches and chains and...
Yeah.
I like to do fun things. But I feel like when I was younger, there was so much stuff that I enjoyed, yeah? And I feel like I was more open and I was more bubbly and like, yeah, people just, I gave my character. And I feel like just where I grew and just how everything was kind of turned me into somebody like, that's where it's like all the fun stuff that we used to do is just, we're not doing anymore. Like everything, we're just in defense mode now. It's just survival mode, I feel like. And then getting into music and being out in the open now, I'm still in kind of this survival mode. But like of recently, I had like some mad epiphany, bro, about like 2 years ago. And I'm like, no, like I want to do like some wholesome things, the things that just used to make me happy, bro. Like, yeah, like playing football or, do you get what I'm trying to say? I don't know, go for a run or, do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, do some swimming lessons or, do you get me? Like, do simple things, bro. Go cinema, like, you know, just these little things that man just weren't doing. Man's just in like some, survival mode. But now, I'm just like, no. But even that is getting over the anxiety too, because when I started playing football at first, I could only play like with the man them, like anybody else. I just weren't, because it's K-trap now. It's not fun. Man's like, do you get what I'm saying? Even like not too long ago, I was in Dubai, and my guy that lives out there, he plays like every Wednesday or whatever. So I've gone over there to play. Obviously, it's all different people from different countries, whatever. Nobody really knew me like that. So I'm playing. But at first, it was just cool. Remember, I'm the new guy, innit? Until I show them something or score something. They're not really trying to pass. They're not really... Do you get me? They're just doing their own thing. And then imagine one of the guys, at half-time, one of the guys clocked me, innit? But I clocked him, clocked me. But I was moving like I didn't, because I just want to play, innit? I don't want to do the rapper thing right now. But I see him tell his brethren that was on my team. So cool, before he was going to start, he's like, oh, bro, what, UK chap? No. Then I was like, yeah, cool. We played. After that, bro, every minute, man's passing it to me. Yeah, trap. Shh. Like, bro, even in the mad awkwardest place, when I don't need the ball, he's passing it to me. It's making it not fun anymore. You get what I'm trying to say? You're just trying to, I don't know. Do you get what I'm saying? So when I first started playing football, I could only do it with the man them. Because, with other people, sometimes, bro, people just be a bit fanish or, like, just kill the joy that I'm trying to get out of this. And I just want to be incognito kind of thing, innit? And then another thing, like, I couldn't play with people on the sideline. Like, anyone watching, bro, I'm done. Like, I don't even want to play anymore. But I feel like I've got over that.
Is that in case that you get nutmegged or something? It goes viral just, or
like,
something?
I don't know. Like, not exactly that, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like as not just a rapper, but anybody that's just in the public eye, or like if you're a celebrity, whatever you are, I just feel like there's some stigma that everything has to be perfect. So if I can play football, I need to be the coldest. If I can,
top bins,
do you get what I'm trying to say? And it's not always like that. I just want to kick about. Do you get what I'm saying?
So what if they called you up for Soccer Aid? Like,
you can't turn down those opportunities.
But we digress. But in terms of like where you are now as an artist, you're stepping into like more entrepreneurial roles of, you got your active wear as well. Yeah. What made you kind of pivot to that space?
Yeah, it is one. Obviously, I'm doing music. I'm a musician, but I'm also a businessman. Like, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm trying to grow and do different things out of music. How the activewear came about, and it was women's activewear. So I started training. I got in the gym and that. I got my little health journey, and I was seeing, like, I don't know, women I was close with or whatnot. They were just going crazy about, like, these activewear brands, like wearing it to the gym, looking a bit stylish to the gym, and they really cared about what they wore to the gym. Okay. Where obviously, man, like, obviously now it's a thing, but before, man was just wearing whatever to the gym. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Yeah, just getting busy. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%.
And then when I saw like the ladies, how they were moving with like the gym fits and the gym wear and that, I'm like, bro, this is a thing. And then I started kind of like consciously taking a bit of pride in what I wear to the gym now. Let me go buy some gym stuff or whatever. And I'll be honest, it did make me feel a bit better. You know, like certain gym fits and that, it might be tight on the arms.
Yeah.
All of these little stuff.
The shorts with the inside lining.
Yeah. It makes you feel a bit sporty. Like, it does uplift your mood and it does make you attack the gym a bit better. And just knowing you're in the gym looking good, you get what I'm trying to say? So that was it for me. Yeah, when I started buying gym stuff and that, I thought, when I used to see the girls move like, oh, you lot are going crazy over the gym fits. No, it actually makes sense. It does make me feel good. And I started doing it. So, and then I thought, no, man, I want to do my own. Like, I want to bring up my own. And then another thing that I saw with the women, like, that was wearing all of these other brands, these, like, kind of bougie gym brands and stuff, yeah. I felt like the premium was too high, man. Like what it was costing and everything was just too much. To look good in the gym was just costing too much. And I thought, you know what, like, I'm for the people, innit? I want to come through and give it the same bougie uptown kind of look, but be not as flipping as expensive as these other brands, and just be a bit more relatable. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Even in terms of like the marketing or the models or anyone I would use for my brand, I want to try and make it a bit more, you know, like relatable. Yes, it's been good, man. And the reason why I started with women too, I just wanted a challenge. Obviously, menswear, I'd market it myself. But I don't really feel like I'm there yet to market it myself. Once I get there, I'll do so. But right about now, it's just about the women. And yeah, man, we're pushing.
I think when guys trying to sell to other guys, it's almost like, you know what I mean, button heads in some ways. It's quite hard to sell the product and say like, and you get your close friends that buy it and stuff, but to get the average Joe on the street, because then they're like, I'm just gonna get some Nike shorts, bro. Or, do you know what I mean? And some Gymshark, where I feel like you enter this space that, no one's seen it coming. And I guess even for women, it'd be like, oh, raw. Like, I like the concept of this. I like the look of it, the feel. I want to try it on. Like, women will definitely do, like, you know, like the what's it called? The get ready with me and stuff. And they'll wear your, do you know what I mean? Like, so even when I done a collection with Next, and it was women buying it for their husbands. Yeah. And they're like, like I bought Mo's collection and I'm getting it for my man.
Real supporters, man.
Yeah. I was like, oh, okay. So are there other things that you want to kind of venture into now?
Like, I definitely want to like explore and do some more stuff and invest. I definitely want to invest in terms of me. Like, for instance, I've got K-Trap, the brand, me myself as a musician. I've got Cassie, the women activewear. Cassie is like a full career in itself. Like, it's maybe even a bit more pressure than being a musician. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So, but I'm also still trying to hit certain heights as a musician. So I feel like moving forward, do I want to have like big establishments just based around me? Maybe not right now, but in terms of investing in stuff and like building a team where I can have an idea and somebody else can make it happen, that's definitely... Yeah, I definitely want to do more of that, yeah.
Are you getting a lot of people pitch more stuff to you now as well?
Yeah, I've got a few people that do, yeah. I come up with a lot of ideas. I feel like now it's about, just building a team where, if I may have an idea, but I might not be able to do everything and have that team to make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Because I've learned in terms of sometimes I used to think that I can just do it all. And that's not the case. You need a team.
You're about to bring out some new music soon. One, what can people expect? But two, does it feel like a little bit of pressure in some ways of you have previous work that people can see you for, but you're also a person where you seem very innovative. You're always changing your sound. You're working, alongside people. You've collabed tapes with people and stuff. So is there a sense of pressure that comes with releasing new music for you as well now?
Yeah, definitely. There's always pressure with releasing new music, especially like with the UK too, man. They're cutthroat, man. Like they want what they're spoiled. They want what they want, or the dummies getting thrown out. Do you get what I'm saying? So,
why do you think that is?
I don't know. I feel like people are just a bit stuck in their ways, bro. But obviously everyone likes what they like. Do you know what it is? There's nothing wrong with liking what you like, but I feel like there's something wrong with this might not be for you, but it doesn't mean that you should crush it or you should like talk down on it. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So if like I might have my favorite artists, yeah, they're artists, bro. They want to spread their wings when they do different stuff. So yeah, this song might not be my go-to song, but is it a rubbish song or is it thingy? No, it's not. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So let's not act like it is. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like there's a thin line between that. But yeah, there is pressure. But like I said, I'm at a space and time in my life now where it's like nothing's not that deep, oh man. Like enjoy the moment. And as long as you're happy, then that's the main thing. And focus on the people that are happy. Because that's another thing I used to do before, not even just with music, with everything. Like, I don't know, I might put out a song, but I'm focusing on the people that don't like the song. But there's so much people that do like the song. So let's focus on those people, man.
Yeah. I guess it's like what you're saying is your evolution as an artist is you got to kind of feed the people that want the thing that they want, but also change it in a way that makes it more accessible to a wider audience.
Yeah.
And how has fatherhood changed, like your perspective, just probably on just more on life? Do you know what I mean?
Actually, you know what it is? I feel like I've always been like ambitious, go get. Like I'm saying, I've always wanted to do good in my life, and I've always wanted, even before fatherhood, I've always wanted to like do good and put on and do good for my family too. So it's definitely changed me a lot in terms of like there's more of a purpose, but I feel like I've always been like this person. I've never wanted to just get it all for me anyway. I've always wanted to like help my family and do other things, you get what I'm saying? So being a dad is just like, more of a purpose, but it's like, still same mission, do you get what I'm trying to say?
It definitely gives you your sense of like what you're doing it for.
Yeah. It's a feeling I can't even explain, if you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's just a feeling, do you get what I'm saying? But it's a very good feeling. And I feel like, it just motivates me to just stay on track, bro. Do you get what I'm trying to say? We can't lose focus, do you get what I'm saying? Like, there's definitely a real purpose.
I know it's that thing where like, you know, sometimes when you're in the public eye and especially if you've got children, and it's the simplest thing of like going to the zoo.
Yeah, that's even another thing, like getting over that. But it's like, obviously when I'm with my son, it's like nothing else matters anyway. Obviously sometimes it used to get a bit annoying, like, people coming up to me or whatever, no, but it's just like, I just feel, I'm blessed anyway, but I feel super blessed when I'm with my child, do you get what I'm saying? So it's just like, as long as there's no danger, let's get on with it. And another thing too, don't get twisted, you can get some weirdos in certain places, but it's like, how I look at things now, it's like, where I'm going or where you're going to see me, there should be half decent people there. Like if I'm going to the zoo, innit? Like hopefully there's not no madmen in the zoo. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, so if someone was to notice me, he's most probably got a child too, or she most probably got a child too. So it's like, just, that's another thing. Just actually understand like the logic of stuff, innit? Like this is normal. Like sometimes I used to be like, no, like man will be in flipping Cheserton or something moving low, like, do you get me? But it's like, bro, I might just see somebody that knows me, that's a dad just like me, or mom, do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, it's calm, innit? Do you get me?
Yeah. So you're in a place now where you're gonna release new music. I feel like your innovation as an artist, where you started to where you are now, and also the life that I feel like you've left behind in some ways. You know, you can go and play tennis in the Maldives or play football, you know what I mean, in Dubai, but also have the escapism from that music allows you to have. So what do you kind of want your legacy to be in some ways? You have such a really interesting chapter ahead of you where the music you make is always changing, it's always different. I feel like you're an artist where you want to give people their thing, but always want to change it and be current and be touring. Do you know what I mean? It's not a thing that a lot of artists are able to do. So what do you want your legacy to be in some ways?
Do you know what it is, bro? Yeah, I'm true to myself, innit? Like, I stand on what I stand on, and it's like, no matter what's going on, like, I can just weather through the storm. Like, one thing about me, it's a longevity thing, innit? It's not a short stay. And I'm not on, like, changing my morals or compromising them for these things that people are doing so, innit? So when it's all said and done, I just want the people to just know that, this person, he's stuck to his thing. Do you get what I'm trying to say? He didn't switch up for this or that or that. And then another thing too, like I definitely want to help as much people as I can on the way, innit? Do you get what I'm trying to say? I don't know if that's a role model or whatnot, because I'm not perfect, but I definitely want to, like, I want people to learn from my mistakes and be inspired by what I've done or what I'm doing. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, as long as people can be inspired, and as long as certain people can save themselves making a mistake from watching my mistakes, and then as long as somebody can look at this guy and be like, you know what, this is a stand-up guy, like, this is a good person, clean-hearted person, it's all good. The rest is history, bro, really.
Bro, it's been such a pleasure to have you on the pod, man.
Yeah.
I'm really excited for the new music. It's a pleasure to have you on the pod, my friend, and this has been your beginning, middle, and end. Thank you very much, bro. Appreciate it, man. Hey, what's up? Thank you so much for listening to the podcast today. Now, a lot goes into making each episode. I know you hear my voice, but there's a team behind the scenes who help make it. And if you did enjoy it, I'd really, really appreciate it if you could show the love to them by giving us 5 stars. And if you also have the time, please leave us a review. It's always appreciated, and we love reading the comments. And of course, we want to keep making it better. Thank you for listening, and have a great day. Peace.